We are
Yeah, we gotta.
live.
Oh
We
yeah,
are
you
live.
ready?
Let me
A
know.
song together.
Let me know how
Yeah.
the audio is though, cause I just kind of
Oh yeah, true.
Got
guess
you.
the levels.
Yeah, I mean, like
Let's
I
see
thought I
how
was
the
I thought I
audio
had it,
is.
but I don't have one.
It sounds
Oh,
pretty even.
are we? Is it even? I thought we sounded pretty low, but
Yeah, it sounds.
somebody else
Well,
listen.
I mean,
Am
overall
I a
low,
little? Am I a
yes,
little loud?
but even.
Talk, Josh.
Yeah.
I'm talking. I mean, I'm talking right now. Like
Check,
Ananya, you
check,
gotta
I'm
talk
check.
too, because you're
Yeah,
the
check,
one.
check,
I'm
check,
louder
check,
than Josh
check.
for sure. I'm definitely
Oh,
louder
that's
than
like
Josh right now.
oh, that
We're
might be a
using that
Discord
to change
thing.
our volume to get it
Yeah, it might be a
here.
Discord thing.
We're getting it together though. Am I coming through weird, or
All
am I
right,
coming through
I'm
good?
talking. I'm talking. I'm talking. Let's see.
Hey, you like popped my whole voice up.
Hey, hey, hey.
I think
Check,
Bob
check,
is
check.
just listening on
Yeah,
YouTube
Bob,
right now
just let
because
us
he's
know.
got the thing muted. So let's hear what he says.
You're coming through a little weird.
Am I
Yeah,
I
coming
don't
through
Josh
like
is
know.
that?
I
still.
don't
Josh.
know
Am I
why.
coming
I
through
think
like
Josh
that to
is
you guys
still
on
low
Discord?
somehow.
It's happening on here too, Josh. You're like breaking up a little bit.
Hmm.
Hold up. Let me go deafen again.
Yeah, I don't hear Josh at all. Basically, through there.
Yeah, I was about to say, do I sound
Yeah.
weird in Discord to you, Parks? Like, am I coming
No, you
through?
sound fine and you sound
Yeah.
completely fine in
Yeah,
Discord. But I
okay,
don't
that
know
sounded
what's.
decent.
I don't know why you're not coming through
I'm
on
hearing
YouTube.
myself straight out of my interface though. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
No,
not.
you sound
So,
fine to me too.
yeah, on my end, everything seems good. We get it
You're,
together. What's up,
you're
people?
coming.
Are we?
You
Are we
are
not
coming
live on
through.
BTC?
You are coming through, Josh. It's just not.
Are we not live on
It's
BTC?
just weird.
I think your phone was still playing their Bob. I was about to say.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Like changing details here.
Or at least it's close enough.
You're Rod. If you're still in the comments, tell us how we sounding to you. Does this sound
Yeah,
like
Wait,
something
Rod.
that
Rod, you're the
are
best
we?
check. Let us know.
I was about
Let
to
us
say?
know.
Third party who can't hear any of the
Yeah.
extra stuff going on around here. Here, I'll
All
give
right.
myself more gain just to turn myself up a little bit, and hopefully,
What chat is rotting?
he was in the
BTC.
better than cable, but I don't
Let,
think he's
let me
there
open my
anymore.
top
He
five.
said, "You're we outside." I have 3 chat links open. This is
Yeah,
what
I
I mean
think.
by like
I
we
think
need a screen for this in the
I can
future.
definitely hear you now, Josh. So I don't know.
All good, all good.
You're still.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
look, what is up, and welcome to another episode of Better Than Cable. You, as always, with us in these ever-going tests and trials. You are
Mm-hmm.
here with J-Treb from This Education of Music, as well as and Parse. I don't know which side they are, and I usually point, but they are in here today, man. We are
What's
in here to
up?
talk some
X. We in
ish.
here.
We got Bobby on the boards, but he's actually just in here with us,
He's in the
just
shadows.
chilling. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say he's just in the shadows. It's Bob in the shadows today. We're working the boards, which is why everything is
It's
going
just
haywire. But we
yo.
got some crap to talk this week because a lot of stuff happened. But first, let's kick it off. How you guys doing? What you guys dropping? How's it going?
Let's see daily shorts as usual. Still on
Oh
that.
yeah.
Um, one thing though, I do have my jiu-jitsu tournament October 7th, so
Hey,
gearing up for that.
go crazy.
Hopefully, can shoot
You gonna
something.
make some videos about it? You
Yeah,
gonna
no,
make some
that's.
content out of it?
I think
I feel like
definitely.
that's so
Yeah,
logical for the content
yeah,
you
I know
make.
exactly. It's like I think at least the tournament itself, I gotta record that, and
Mhm.
then at least lead up to it, try to get like some like practice footage in. I think that video
Yeah,
would
dude.
be sick.
At
Like a little
least
vlog,
get.
like a little
At
Yeah,
party
like
least
a little
vlog.
get
vlog.
someone
Whole
to
vlog
Yeah,
film
day.
each.
Whole vlog day.
yeah,
Yeah.
At least get someone to film each one of your matches
yeah. No,
in the
exactly,
tournament. You know what I'm
exactly,
saying?
Yeah, I was
And
about
exactly.
then
to
that
say, let
way
me know,
you can
dude.
just
Maybe
chop
I'll
that up.
just fly through and I'll
Yeah,
do the camera work for you, and then yeah,
facts,
just do some talk to
facts.
camera, bro. You can get
Yeah,
your little vlog together,
yeah. No, exactly.
bro.
I
Why
think
not?
it's
That seems like something that would be really cool on your
yeah,
channel.
for sure. I think it's super easy to do too. Like I'm gonna be doing it anyway, so might as well just record it and just have something. I think also just having the footage out there would be dope. It just makes sense to
Hmm.
do it. So
Yeah, I
Facts.
mean, it also
Facts.
just be kind of cool to
yeah.
like use it to only like look back for yourself
Mm-hmm.
too. It'd be kind of
Facts.
dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No.
Right.
Exactly. Exactly. So yeah, man.
Yeah,
Looking forward to that
Forrest, what you
shit.
been up to, G?
Dude,
What you
that's
been
lit.
dropping?
Dude, been dropping my videos. I also like just randomly decided to make another YouTube video, like sort of on Dragon Ball. I'm wearing a
Oh
Dragon Ball shirt right now,
wow,
Hey,
okay.
so it's actually
facts.
lit. But it's like crossover Dragon Ball One Piece. I was just talking about two transformations in each anime and how they were similar. Like they're basically both inspired by like the idea of a werewolf, where
Mhm.
during a full moon you transform into a werewolf type of shit. So it's pretty cool.
True.
Hey,
So check that
hey.
out. Check that out.
Facts.
That's
And
what's
I even
up.
got like a lit thumbnail. So like it was like a death battle thumbnail. So then it
Oh,
was
true.
lit.
So the thumbnail going crazy. Hey,
Yeah.
this is a good video.
So then that pulled in like it's already pulling in like over 300 views. So it's actually doing
Hey,
decent.
Hell
facts.
yeah, hell yeah. Hey
Facts.
man, that's gonna be
Yeah.
fuck. I'm gonna check that out literally right after we get off here. Man,
Facts.
that's what's up,
Yeah.
G. And then shit, what am I dropping? I got a sample breakdown I'm dropping tomorrow.
Hey.
It is
Nice.
yo, what do you think you know about Dragon Balls? What said in the comments parse before we get off that topic real quick.
Yeah.
He's a huge Dragon Ball fan. I think he was like playing through the video games recently.
Hey.
Oh, facts. Yeah, no, I'm an OG Dragon Ball fan. I've watched all of Dragon Ball. I haven't caught up with Super stuff though yet, but
Oh damn,
uh,
true.
I love
That's a lot of
Dragon Ball though.
episodes. That's why.
Dude, there's
That's why
so
One
many.
Piece. That's
Yeah.
why One Piece isn't daunting to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
dude.
Facts.
No, that's facts, dude. I mean, yeah, I mean, I got into anime with Naruto, dude. Naruto's already long as fuck. So I mean that was a intro.
Rod says he's a Dragon Ball historian. He has all the manga.
Oh, facts. That's
Damn.
That's
lit.
wild. I didn't
That's
even know that.
legit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, that's
That's
legit.
deep.
Damn.
That's
That's
legit.
That's
deep.
that's way deeper than me for sure.
Yeah.
But I just recently watched the Broly movie. Rod, that movie was amazing, man. That was a great
Hell
movie.
yeah.
But
True.
That's an anime
Yeah.
where it's like One Piece. I gotta give like 2 months to it to get
Mhm.
into it.
Yeah.
Dude,
no, legit.
there
You
is, but
can't
like,
Legit.
half-ass the
so
fandom.
Legit.
so like, there's a really good summary of Dragon Ball Z with Dragon Ball Z Kai, and that's like
Yeah,
a
but some people
super
say you
cut
ain't
down.
real though. Some people gonna say
It's
you ain't
super cut
real.
down. No, but I mean, you get a good, really good. I mean, it's like a really good idea of like they do it. They cut it up really well, where it's like it cuts out just all the yelling and shit. Like that wastes a lot of time in the classic one.
True.
Mhm.
Dude, I'm straight up. There's like a 10-minute scene of Goku just
Ah,
dude, he's not doing shit. He's just powered up for fucking 10
Just
minutes,
turn
bro.
around,
bro.
coming around,
Just hella
coming
wind.
around.
Yeah, just
So it's
extra
like, dude,
lights.
they cut all that shit and they put that into Dragon Ball Z Kai. So that's a lot better, and all the animations updated and stuff. So it's really nice.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
facts.
Okay,
Facts.
maybe I'll check it out.
I mean, dude, that's if you really want to, man. I mean, it's
There's
whatever.
too much. There's too
But-
much content. On that.
But what you should do is check out the One Piece live action. Only 8 episodes. It's lit. It's
Dude.
lit. A lot of people like it. It's on the Netflix top 10. People who don't even know about One Piece watching that shit just to, get, you know what I'm saying?
Josh,
Just
if
to
you
get a
watch
nice-
it, I'll
We'll
watch
see.
it.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
that's a. If you watch it, I'll be forced to watch it.
I was about to say, if we both end up watching it, let's just make a piece of content about
Yeah,
it. Like, I was
facts.
about to say,
Yeah.
100%.
at
100%.
Yeah,
that
no,
point,
we can
Parse,
easily
make
just talk
something-
about that.
Make something
Yeah,
that we
yeah.
can talk about. That.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
Yeah, no.
Real
No, that'd
reason to
be
watch
something
that.
to
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about.
yeah. No, for content, I'll do it. 8 episodes. Yeah,
For
that's like
content.
that's like that's
Man.
like. We watched
Hilarious.
what's the other show we watched? The
Kaleidoscope?
fucking Kaleidoscope. Yeah, so I'll do One
Yeah.
Piece. I'll do One
We
Piece.
did
Get
watch
some-
that.
we
could do
for
something
content.
like
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
It's
We could do
justified.
something
We
like
can
that.
talk about
Exactly.
it on here. Okay.
exactly.
We'll do a One Piece night. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, before we even went back into that, I think I was saying I'm dropping a sample breakdown
Facts.
tomorrow. It is Kanye West Good Life. So it's gonna be really good.
Oh, dude,
I had a lot of fun with
I'm
that
gonna
one.
watch that for sure, man.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah,
good.
hell yeah. It's got
Let
some
me know
cool
when you
stuff
drop
in
it.
I'm hoping that there's at least one little fact that like people don't know, whether it's like one of the little things that I say in there. But I'm hoping like there's some cool stuff that like
Facts.
isn't popularly known. Like we all know it has a sample. We all know it's like Michael
Yeah.
Jackson, but like hoping
Yeah.
I'm adding some cool stuff in.
Hey,
And
facts.
then
That's
I got this
lit.
really cool idea coming out that I'll actually just like talk about on here. I'm working on the sample breakdown format that I do. with
Yeah, for
local
YouTube.
Chicago artists who have samples in their
Hey,
songs.
facts.
So I was talking
That's
with I was
fire.
talking with
That's
two different
fire.
artists over the weekend who recently dropped some songs and have songs coming out that are using
Mhm.
samples. And I'm trying to find a way to restructure it kind of in between the 30-second sample and the full, 5 minute, and
Yeah.
like make a piece of content for like people in the city who are dropping them, because they don't have like a Genius page or a Wikipedia. You actually have to ask them. So it's like
Facts.
I'm actually like sitting down with these producers and these artists and like asking them about how they made the song and the stories behind them, like getting that
Yeah.
Wikipedia stuff that you can find now. I'm
Mhm.
trying to like get that where you wouldn't be able to find it.
Yeah.
So that idea is
Yeah.
on the way, like
Facts.
pretty soon.
No,
Oh,
that's
that's
gonna be fire.
interesting,
You
dude.
should
That's
honestly
interesting.
keep the. This is probably gonna be after the live talk, but I think you should probably keep the same format, but just make it two people. I think that would be sick. If it's like
Ooh.
basically the same thing, but you just have the person next to you.
Yeah, see, and I'm trying to like work out a way to incorporate it. I'll tell you off
Yeah,
air the
facts.
idea of how I like have to incorporate them, but trust
Yeah,
they will
yeah.
be
Yeah.
involved in the video.
Yeah. No,
Because
that'd be
like what's
sick.
That's
better
hella
than
interesting.
hearing from the producer how
No,
they picked the
exactly.
Yeah.
sample?
Exactly. I
Like
think
what
that'd
would
be
be
dope.
cooler than
That'd be
like me
sick.
just telling you, yo, this was sitting on their computer for 5 years, and
Yeah.
having them
Yeah,
say, I
yeah.
made this beat in high school.
Facts.
Like
Yeah.
this is the
Facts.
computer I made it on right here.
Facts.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
so it's
sick.
kind of like a combination of that, like behind the beat with the sample breakdown. It's like, oh
Yeah.
man, it's
Yeah.
No, dude, that's
the
such an
ideas
interesting
coming
idea,
together.
dude.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
That's
That's
lit.
gonna be sick.
That's lit.
But that's the evolution of that content, because it is the best performing content I've ever created. So why not
Yeah.
keep on
Yeah.
that train? Everybody likes samples apparently. It's the only thing they watch.
Yeah, no, I mean, dude, it's also like
Makes so
it's
many
always
other things all
interesting,
they
right?
watch.
Especially with songs that you love. You love just hearing
Yeah.
about that shit. I mean, it's
I have
just
a list.
natural.
I have a list of songs that I know, like the 1,000 people will watch that. In an
Yeah,
hour. Like
yeah,
like it's
facts.
like those where I'm like, I'm trying to challenge myself and get cooler ones with more facts.
Yeah,
Like these are
yeah.
ones that you already know, but you're watching it again because you know it
Yeah.
and you want to feel validated because you're
Right.
like, ooh, I knew that. And it's
Right.
like I drop one of those every now and again, but I want the obscure ones to go up too.
Facts.
But
Facts.
we'll
Facts.
see.
Facts.
Once again, it's the best performing content I make, so we'll keep making them. They're not stopping.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
I'm hitting that vein and staying with it.
Facts.
We got some topics in here today,
Mhm.
and this is actually like a full topic list, because Apple had an event, and we always have to talk about Apple events. We
Yeah.
talked a little bit about this yesterday when we were on Cord for like a second, but like I'm glad we saved a lot of it. But I just want to kick it off. How's everybody feeling about the iPhone 15 and Apple Watch 9? Is this the Series 9 now?
Yeah.
We're almost in
Unimpressed.
double digits on the
Unimpressed.
watch.
That's my
Almost
one
double
word.
digits on the watch. How are we feeling about this this Apple event?
No, so the watch I'm a upgrade just because I've been needing to upgrade the watch, but the
Which watch
phone
do you have right now?
of the 4
Yeah.
of the Series 4.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
so
you're
it's
taking a
like-
5 jump.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like I got to get a new watch, but when it comes to the phone, I'm like I'm not doing that. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't make
Yeah, I was
any
about to say,
sense. to
everybody
me.
in here has a 14, right? We all
Yeah.
have 14 Pros.
Yeah.
14
Right.
Pros.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like
Yeah.
wait, Bobby. I just heard I'm dying in the background.
I did not hear that.
You don't hear
Wait,
Bobby?
what did he say?
He was like, I'm
I thought he
dying.
just
I
said
didn't-
yeah.
Oh, I heard
I thought
I'm
he just
dying.
said yeah.
Oh, true. I was like, what? Chinchillas?
I was like,
No.
Oh,
Um,
man.
I-
But yeah. What were you
Oh.
saying,
but
Bob?
like, there isn't a reason to upgrade. Like,
yeah, like for a fucking
we
titanium
all
case.
have good enough phones. I would say the titanium's cool.
Yeah.
It looks
it's cool.
pretty.
It
I
looks
hope
pretty
they,
as
I hope they
AF.
don't lose
I hope
that
they
in the
keep it.
generation.
I hope
Yeah.
they keep
Mhm.
it so I can get a titanium iPhone when I upgrade.
Yeah,
I was about to say,
my
I hope they
normal
keep it
upgrade.
when they change into something cooler. I hope that's a design feature that they stick with.
yeah.
Dude, they're
But
gonna
this
do it like
phone-
That's a bold. That's a
Mhm.
they're gonna
bold
do
claim,
like
Rod.
platinum
That's a bold claim.
plated next.
Yeah,
Dude.
just
Platinum
that'd be
plated.
sick. That'd be so
And just
sick.
charge 1,500. That's
Bro.
gonna be the next one.
It's just
1,500
bulletproof.
platinum
Yeah,
plated.
The,
bro.
the Series 9 watch though, I do think like it's not
Yeah.
the biggest upgrade, but they're just making nice
No, dude.
incremental
Yeah.
watches
Mhm.
upgrades. Like
Yeah.
Mhm.
they,
The watch price is at a reasonable
Yeah, it makes
upgraded
sense.
every year-ish
Yeah,
price,
yeah.
like from their side,
but
but like not
Mhm.
I
upgrade
don't
your
even
own.
think they're trying.
Yeah.
I think they know people won't upgrade for like 4 or 5 years, so they're doing
Mhm.
these increments. They're still
Mm.
small, but
Yeah.
they're like, well, we'll get everyone from 4 years ago to
Yeah.
upgrade.
No,
Yeah.
facts. Facts.
Rod said the 13 mini is the last iPhone,
Also,
and he said his Series 7 watch. There's no reason to get the 9. I agree.
Yeah.
If you got a 7,
Yeah.
there's no reason.
Yeah, no, if you
There's
have a
only
7,
2.
there's no reason. Yeah.
And then the 13
Yeah.
mini, I don't know. That's a little wild. You going Android
yeah,
after
I
that?
don't
That
know
phone's
about the
gonna be
13
irrelevant in
mini.
like 2-3 years. That
Yeah.
battery
Yeah.
on that phone is also not amazing.
Yeah.
Like it's a good phone. The only reason I couldn't like buy one
It's
was
just
like
battery, man.
they're not putting a bigger battery in that
Yeah.
thing. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that shit's
I like the
barely
size of that
last.
phone though.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I feel like it was a very uninspired event because like they also made an Ultra 2, and I felt like
Yeah.
that should be a every
Yeah.
2-year minimum item. Like
Yeah.
why in the hell, like that's a weird item to make a second
Yeah,
generation of
for
a year
sure.
later. People were probably just saving up for one. Like and
Yeah.
you're just
Yeah.
like,
They,
here's the
but they probably fixed a bunch of small things that were
Yeah,
that's
it's
what I was
probably
gonna say.
easy. It's probably nicer. It
They
just
probably
looks nicer.
they probably fixed a ton of shit that they
Yeah.
found out right from user data,
Oh
and
shit.
they're like, "Hey,
Yeah.
this shit's going wrong."
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Josh,
don't we keep going.
we're all making the noise.
You know what I'm
with
saying?
So
So like, yeah, dude, but like they literally didn't do shit. Dude.
Yeah,
like,
no,
let's be
yeah,
honest here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. No, there's like
was
It's
nothing.
it's
nothing
literally the
nothing that they
same.
did.
Yeah,
They didn't do
same
anything.
products.
They-
Same products.
they rounded the edges.
Exactly.
They
Exactly.
didn't do nothing. Like
Yeah.
I was just impressed that they used the double tap thing on the watch. I think what they're gonna start doing is maybe when the Vision Pros come out, that's gonna be like
You're gonna
a
be used to it.
added thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if you're
training
wearing your
everybody.
watch,
Yeah.
if you're wearing your watch, like you're gonna be used to like just fucking
Exactly.
clicking your fingers.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
it's
So-
Exactly.
I feel like that's the same way how they were like, oh, you don't want an iPhone yet? Here, get a touch, and then you get used to
Yeah,
this
so it gets you,
interface.
it
Yeah.
gets
By the
you
time
in a
you're
little
used
bit.
to this
Yeah.
interface and it's time to upgrade your phone, you're like, why not just mix them together?
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I've already been
Like-
double tapping. Now I can do it in VR.
Facts.
Like, you know,
I
it's
feel
such
like
an easy transition.
Facts.
I feel like they're gonna find ways to connect the watch to do more with that tapping feature.
Yeah,
That's
exactly,
immediately
and-
what I
and
thought. I
track
was like, you're
motion.
gonna be able to
Yeah.
do that
I'm
with
sure
like,
there's gonna be motion tracking.
Yep.
also, not
Yep.
even the motion tracking so much as pairing it to your computer and doing a gesture with it.
Facts.
Meaning that
Facts.
like if
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
using your watch and your computer and it's like, yo, you
Volume
can just
up.
use this gesture and like it'll
Yeah.
do something on your device. Like
Nah, facts.
but-
Facts.
Think like so. You know how they're not gonna have a controller. Maybe they're gonna allow your watch to be some kind of controller.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like
Oh,
you put
some
it on the
hand
hand.
stuff?
Yeah,
It's
you put
like
it on
with
the
your
hand that
Apple
you're doing
Vision
something
Pro
with.
and your
Yeah, and
Apple
then you're
Watch
like,
together.
let's say you're playing some Harry Potter or some shit. You know, you're fucking, you got a
Oh,
wand or
yeah.
some shit. Like, dude, that shit would be lit,
That'd
man.
be sick.
That shit would-
Yeah, no,
I
that'd be
want them
sick.
to make the Apple Vision Pro a very good device. But so this was my big
Yeah.
thing, and this is like we're getting like exactly what I want to talk about. Us bringing up the Apple Vision Pro so much. They
Yeah.
murdered their own hype. Nothing else
Yeah.
is going to be cool
Yeah.
until that device comes out.
Yep.
I think
Nothing
they're
can
doing
be
it on
cool.
purpose.
Mm-hmm.
They might be even doing it on purpose. They know
Yeah.
that
Everyone's
there's
just
gonna
waiting
just
for
be
it.
a
right now.
focus
Yeah.
on VR. The
I-
VR focus is
I-
gonna go crazy. You know.
I don't know if I'd say that. Like they could have done something cool if they had gone for. It's just not what Apple does right now.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't
Yeah.
gonna go like revolutionary.
Well, it's like
they could have. They could have like
two
done a
times in
whole
a
new
row.
phone design. They
I don't
could have
think-
done a whole new phone design,
I
but
feel like it
they
might have
don't
been a
need
the
to.
wheel's not broke right now, and we're about to launch a $3,000 headset.
Yeah.
Like
no,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
about it from the standpoint
Yeah,
of
yeah.
like as a fan, I thought it was so cool to watch the keynote with the Apple Vision Pro. It
Mhm.
reminded me of the bigger keynotes back in the day
Yeah,
where
no,
they
it
would
was sick.
announce
It
something that
was
like
sick.
legit like made me go, "Holy shit!
That-
I want
that's
to. I
some
want to
revolutionary.
everything up about it."
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
No, it's like
they can't
bro,
do that again until they
yeah.
get another
mhm.
cool ass device. Like
Yeah.
there's like another computer with another M1 chip, not gonna move me.
Yep.
Another phone is not gonna move me
No,
because I know what you got on the horizon.
Mhm.
Like,
Mhm. No,
I think
facts.
that's why the Vision Pro is coming out. Like computers are predictable. People want certain things from them,
Yeah.
and like the Vision Pro is a whole new device. There's room to innovate still. People aren't locked into preferences on it. they can't do crazy things with the phones because they risk people not buying them, and they sell so many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. It's
But
also
I'm
people aren't
used to
used
them
to
doing
it.
the third phone take a risk. Like here's the regular, the pro, and then
This
we
shit.
got one. We got one little. Hey, if you fuck with it, you fuck with it.
Mhm.
Phone like the 10, the iPhone 10 was
Yeah.
the if you fuck with it, you fuck with it
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah.
They haven't done that
Yeah.
in years. Now.
Also, 15 would have been the perfect number to just fuck around.
Dude, also,
Like
I
every
thought they were doing
5.
ultra.
well,
I thought they were doing
they're gonna
ultra
do
or
a.
some ish. Why didn't they
I
release an
thought they did
ultra phone?
too.
Ultra's
I
probably
think
I
they're
thought they
saving.
were
yeah,
too.
they're saving that
I
for
think they're
Vision
saving
Pro.
that ultra name for
Yeah.
a good one.
Yeah. Because I
Like,
think
the
Do you think they're
iPhone
gonna do?
the next
You
iPhone's
think
going
they'll
to do
They're
something
bring
with
next,
the
back
Vision
like
Pro.
the S
think-
kind
well,
of thing, and then make it an ultra phone? You think they might
Mm.
do that? Since this
well,
was
I
so
think their
unimpressive.
next. I think their next, like, if you're with it thing is gonna be a folding phone, and I think that might be the Ultra.
I've been wanting a folding phone for so long.
Yeah,
Man.
folding
I
would
don't
be
like.
sick.
It's one of those take my money things.
Yeah.
It's
Dude,
like
an
one of
Apple
those.
folding one? I would
Yeah,
get
no,
an
Apple
fold
folding
in a
oof.
second.
Ooh, that'd be
Apple
clean.
fold. That
You
shit
know,
That'd
would
be
go
people
hard.
at the store like when the 3GS dropped, like when it was
Mhm.
like, yo, but like the iPhone, but like, did you see this new one?
Yeah, facts.
Like,
Facts.
Would they?
bro,
You think? Would they call it the iPold?
nah,
You think they would do that shit?
I
they're
think
not
it
going.
would be
They're
like
not
the
going.
iPhone Ultra.
They introduced
They aren't
names on
losing the
purpose.
iPhone branding.
It's
Yeah.
like not even that. They introduced the Pro word first on the
Yeah.
iPad. So iPad Pro,
So,
and then now iPhone Pro. They
iPhone
introduced
Ultra Fold.
on the. I was about to say they introduced the the Ultra word on the watch, and then you
Yeah.
get a phone with the Ultra on it. They're not going
Yeah.
to put any fold after it. Apple
Yeah.
doesn't put. Apple needs no
But
words to describe what the device is.
Facts.
They will
they
just
also
tell you
they
it is
did
a phone Ultra
Yeah.
phone Pro. That's
Yeah.
it. They don't
Yeah.
need anything else. Like,
Yeah.
and they
Ultra
landed
Max.
on those. They weren't
Ultra
always those because
Max.
I was gonna say that it was originally on the phones. It wasn't Pro. It was Max,
Yeah.
and now it's
So-
Pro Max. But
They're gonna have to have an
Like,
Ultra
they're-
Max, right? They're gonna have two Ultra sizes, right? There's gonna be a small one and a big one.
Nah,
Or you think
'cause
there's
the
just gonna be one?
The
No,
iPhone 10
no.
dropped one iteration when it first came out, and
Yeah,
I think it
yeah.
will be one iteration. I think it will be.
Oh,
if
true.
they do a
You're
fold,
excited
it's
for
gonna be
iPhone
one size.
16, and then they're gonna be,
Facts,
and we got
facts.
one more thing, iPhone Ultra,
Yeah.
and then no one's gonna
Facts.
care about the
Facts.
16 that drops because the
Facts.
16 the 16 will probably look crazy too. Like it's gonna be
Yeah.
nice. They're gonna do something different with that, but it's gonna be minimal. It's gonna be like
Right.
when from rounded edges
Yeah.
back to the iPhone 5 design. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Or
facts,
they're gonna just
facts.
be like it's been like the iPhone 6 was. You know?
Which way do you think they'll fold it? You think they'll do the clamshell? You think they'll do like
I-
the book?
I think it'll be a book.
Yeah.
Book.
I want to say book, but at the same time, I could see them. But like it would be a clamshell design that
The clamshell would go hard.
Like I don't think it wouldn't look as Apple if they go
'Cause-
clamshell.
Because think
Like,
about
they
how
would have to
how clappy this thing is. That would go hard for
Yeah,
for an
bro.
iPhone where you're just
Bro.
clapping that thing.
Bro, that'd be
Like,
nice.
You can't.
Yeah, that'd be nice as fuck.
No,
Bro, I
just
to have
be
another
doing it all the
phone.
time.
All the
Just-
time.
I'll just be
You-
fucking around
All
on
the time.
Yeah.
You can't have a phone closed that nice though, because if it
Yeah, the
closes
screen,
that nice,
yeah.
you have no space in between the screens,
Yeah.
and then you have like dust scratching the screen.
Yeah, and then you end up the Microsoft Duo where everybody was like kind of like save it from itself like on the
Mhm.
edges and things like that because like that thing was like super tight
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
the way it
yeah.
pulled it down.
Yeah.
And it was
facts.
like you could pretty much just clap the screens together if you like go too quickly.
Yeah. No, that's crazy.
Man, but nah, that would be cold.
would be-
See, that's the type of shit I'm waiting on.
Yeah.
Dude,
I got the
Yeah.
14 Pro. The dynamic island was cool. You just gave it to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know how this process works.
Yep,
Like it was the same
Yep.
thing when we had the notch, and then you get a notch to everybody, so we don't care about the notch anymore.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, exactly.
So I'm staying with my 14 Pro.
Same.
what'd you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
think of the?
Cool. That
action
new
button?
camera's cool.
Oh, new
Oh,
camera
yeah.
school. But
well, we can talk about the camera
think
and
the-
that. But
Yeah. I think the action button's cool, but I'll miss my mute rocker.
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
feel
I
like
like-
I
It's something that's
need
always
an
I
been
like
there.
this
I
shit,
don't use
yeah.
it that much.
Facts.
But it's
Yeah,
still
I
always
mean,
me.
I never touch it. I'm always
Yeah.
on silent, but
Yeah,
like I
same.
miss it too.
I
You know?
use
Like,
mine.
Yeah.
Personally. Like when I go to bed, I do put my phone. because I
Oh.
like
Oh,
I do
gotcha.
it's like
too.
a just in case thing. So it's
Mhm.
on
I
ring
just
at night, but like
True.
that's it.
gotcha.
Yeah. No, I don't.
I mean, I don't
My
need it.
shit's always on silent.
You know, I never have the ringer on really. So
Yeah.
I feel like I got to see some people use it, so you can connect it to shortcuts. If I see some people
Mhm.
do
yeah,
really cool
exactly.
shortcuts,
Mhm.
maybe it would be worth it. But still, as somebody like I've seen shortcuts the entire time it's been here, and I've never cared enough
Facts.
to make one.
Same.
So,
Same.
No, I
this would
think
have to move me to actually care about shortcuts.
No,
Like,
I
exactly.
think it'll be interesting, and someone's already probably made it like a ChatGPT shortcut and voice activated one, right? And so now you hit that action button and you just ask that
You
shit like
search it.
Jarvis. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
just like having a
And
button
then
to Google.
and
Like,
then and then just
would
having
you
it
make a
have it rolling.
dedicated button to ask a Google question? I mean, it's like
I
I
mean,
don't know. At
it's
this point, like,
I mean, it's literally the same thing. The Pixel already does it, right? It already goes
yeah,
to
but I
Google
mean, like,
Assistant. I mean, it already
you
does that shit.
Apple's been too quiet about AI and machine learning. I think it's gonna be like a
Yeah.
huge update soon to the point where
Mhm.
it's gonna like not even really matter. Like, in a way where it's gonna be like Siri's just as smart as all this other
Yeah.
shit or something like that.
No,
Because
and
that's always been their voice
I
assistant.
think they're gonna release that version of Siri potentially
Vision
on
Pro.
this next iOS
Yeah.
or with the Vision Pro.
Yeah, with the Vision
I think
Pro,
it's
feel
one
like.
of
Oh yeah.
one of the
I mean,
two.
Yeah.
those are gonna be like
Yeah.
both together. Like the Vision Pro
Yeah.
should
Yeah.
be dropping. The Vision Pro and the next phone are in the same size,
Mhm.
or
Yeah.
supposedly in the same.
That version
Because
of
iOS
Siri can come
17's
with an
coming out, right?
updated HomePod too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
everybody likes the HomePods. They don't move me enough. That was another
Yeah.
item on the old
Yeah.
keynotes where I was just like, oh, cool.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can
It's
connect
not
them in
like
your house.
it's not something I'm interested in buying. Like
Yeah.
usually with Apple
No,
products,
but
it's like I gotta have it. HomePod, it's like
that
it is
that
what it
way
is.
they could be in that smart speaker market and be the
Yeah.
first one to actually have a full conversational AI one.
Yeah, but if they do it and they release the big HomePods again,
Mhm.
I'd get interested. But
Mhm.
like, I
Yeah.
wouldn't do
Yeah.
it for like a small.
Yeah,
Like, I
just
know
like
how
a tiny
everybody
ass one.
little
Yeah.
like small speaker assistant. I don't like if I'm gonna get one, a big one. If I'm gonna get a speaker assistant, like
Yeah, let me just
me
get a
something
nice
as big as
speaker.
that,
Yeah.
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 And the Apple ones apparently like if you can connect to your TV and like do a little chain of them, like I'd invest in them if they
Mhm.
were more. Like
Facts.
even with the voice assistant, like that's not enough to move me
Yeah.
personally, but I think it would be
Exactly.
enough to move some people. So I do get how like that would be
Yeah.
cool for them to get that to market.
Yeah. No, yeah. Like if I'm buying a speaker, I want it to work like a speaker. Like at the end of the day.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Like
saying? Like,
I don't want just like a
I
voice
don't
assistant.
want an egg on my desk that just
Exactly.
can tell me the one. You know what I
Yeah,
mean, of
no,
course it does
exactly.
more than that. Even if you were to put like
Mhm.
an AI in it, it would do more than that. But still, it's like
Yeah. Yeah.
give me
Yeah.
something that's got a lot of use here.
No, exactly. Exactly.
Bob, did you just say something?
Yeah. It's like,
No.
It was some weird ass
Yo,
noise right
yeah.
there.
Yeah, it was just frequency.
What'd you
It sounded
guys-
like an
dude,
alien, bro.
The one interesting thing was spatial video,
that was
and
sick.
That you can
that's gonna
only
be
sick.
cool once the Vision Pro it comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
that is not going to be cool until you get a Vision Pro. It was
Mhm.
like, hey, we're releasing a feature
That you
only
can't even
matters if you
tell.
spend an
Yeah.
additional
It's only gonna
Yeah.
matter in like 6 months or whatever, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and what if they never launch this product? I would cry. Dude. Like this, if
Dude,
the Vision Pro doesn't launch, that'll be one of the funniest.
Bro, it'd be crazy.
that'll be trash, dude.
That would be
That'll be so
crazy.
trash.
Yeah, straight up.
Man.
The one feature that I thought was really cool, and I thought way cool, shooting everything on iPhone. You can shoot off your
Towards
iPhone
SD,
straight to
yeah.
external drive now. And I
Mhm.
was like, man, that would have been so dope
Yeah.
back when I was only using my phone for everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that would
yeah.
just be so dope to be able to just plug in the drive and
Just
like get
record
all
right
my
onto
footage
it,
like right
yeah.
there. Oh man,
It would have been
that was
so
a really
clutch,
cool feature
man.
they added, especially
Yeah.
because their videos are getting larger.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
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 their videos are getting huge off of an iPhone. Like I'll sometimes just like shoot something to like send to my family real quick, and I'm like, why is that?
Bro, it's
Why is that like
gigs.
half a gig?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's like, yo, I was only
Bro,
recording for
crazy.
like 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Dude, that's why like
That's how
dude,
it goes.
you need to get huge space on your iPhone now. Like that's
Yeah.
why when my next
And
iPhone, I'm getting
iCloud.
like a terabyte, dude, straight up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because dude, iCloud's trash, dude.
Nah,
I
I've
mean, it's
iCloud.
bad, but like I need it because
Yeah,
my life
yeah,
has
no,
I-
exactly.
I'm
my
paying
life's
for it,
been in
dude.
iCloud
I'm
since
paying for it. I'm not.
2014. I gotta
Yeah.
pay for it.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
paying
I'm
for it.
stuck. I'm
But
stuck.
I
They
still have
released
it,
2
but
new storage options.
just
They
saying
released
it's
6
trash, man.
terabytes. There will be 6
Yeah,
terabytes
6
on iCloud at this
terabytes.
conference. Like,
Bro.
bro, it's like y'all are there. Y'all are holding that much of our lives.
Yeah.
Because it's like, bro,
Yeah.
literally, we're like, it's 2020. Like, that's 10 years. They have
Yeah.
10
Yeah.
years.
No.
Every single
yeah.
photo I've taken on an iPhone, every single
Yeah.
whatever I've done, like, all of that is just all in there. That's
Yeah.
so crazy to me.
No,
And it's
for
like,
sure.
yeah, dude,
For
like,
sure.
of course 5 gigabytes isn't going to do it. Like, this
Yeah,
is.
dude.
This
No,
is
it's
so
crazy.
ignorant, bro. Y'all
It's
make
crazy.
these photos bigger. It's a conspiracy.
It's a
Yeah,
conspiracy.
yeah.
And then as you're getting more storage on your phone too, the photos are getting
Shout out
bigger.
to you, bro.
So then it's the same thing. You're just running out of space still.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
wild,
it's
dude.
over with.
Also, dude, if you
Apple
shoot,
knows what they're
How it
doing.
goes.
yeah, these spatial
Yeah.
videos are about to be huge.
Oh,
The
bro.
file size is about to be
Oh,
I'm telling you,
ridiculous.
10 minutes started to
Like,
go, 10 minutes started to
Hard.
go.
How big are these? Dude, these things are gonna
Bro.
be massive, dude. They're gonna be like
Spatial
10
Dude.
video,
gigs.
bro.
For a
Like,
5-minute
30
video,
seconds,
you're gonna
bro.
need a
For 30
SD card.
seconds.
Like, it's about to be.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
It's
right
about to
now
be-
it's already crazy for like a 4K video on iPhone. It like
Mhm.
tells you in the settings. Like
Yeah.
it's
No,
crazy.
shit's
Like
wild.
it's so ridiculous. That spatial is gonna be, I swear, like 10 minutes, 20 gigs minimum.
It
Yeah.
is
Oh,
cool though.
terabyte.
They unlocked different formats for
Yeah,
shooting to a
facts,
drop. So
facts.
you can shoot in ProRes to a drop.
Mhm. No, yeah, that's dope.
True.
That's dope.
Yeah, okay, so this says on here on my iPhone 14 Pro, if I shoot 4K at 60 FPS, it is 440 megabytes for 1 minute of video.
God damn, man. Yeah, that's crazy.
So
1
almost
minute
almost
is
a gig already.
440 megabytes.
Yeah, you're almost
Half a
running
gig for 1
just a
minute of
minute.
video.
Yeah, half
Yeah.
a
So
gig
there's
for a minute,
no-
man.
Well,
dude,
half a gig.
Yeah, half a
Yeah.
gig.
half a gig. No, half a gig for 1 minute.
Bro.
So
that-
2 minutes is a
trash.
Yeah,
gigabyte
2 minutes a gig.
That's
in
trash.
the highest phone shoots.
Dude,
The
that's
best that this
trash,
device can
dude.
do.
yeah.
It's
Bruh,
wild.
Man.
crazy.
Like I don't even have mine set to that. I'm gonna set it to 24. Let's just do that because
Yeah.
I had it at 1080. Like just in
Yeah,
case if I ever
yeah.
needed to save space, apparently.
Oh, yeah, shit's crazy.
Man, that's so crazy
Shit's
though.
crazy.
But that new lens, I don't know if any like that move anybody, I guess, in the sense of
No.
feature to add to a phone. I feel like phone cameras have hit
Yeah.
a peak for me.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's
hell
like
no.
the what is it? Like a
Oh,
24
you
millimeter,
can make it go
35,
higher.
and 120. Some shit like those are the different
Yeah,
lights,
it's
right?
like 120 millimeter. I think,
Yeah,
Ananya.
120, 35, 24, whatever it
The-
is. But like,
the-
I don't use my camera phone for that.
The thing
like,
they were doing with the
I'm just
optics is
picking it
pretty
up,
cool,
just
though.
shooting shit.
Like,
Yeah,
the
the engineering's cool.
optical
Yeah,
engineering of it was
Yeah,
pretty sick
all the
because they're
mirrors
like
and stuff.
bouncing it off
Yeah.
the fucking mirrors and shit
yeah.
to increase the distance to
Yeah.
try to fucking get more,
Mm-hmm.
more light, I
So
guess.
much
Yeah.
science. There's so much
Yeah.
science for it.
Yeah. No,
That
the
is-
physics is
fun,
cool.
dude.
Yeah,
That's
that
kinda fun.
physics.
I can't
That shit's- that's
That's
imagine
kind of
that.
fun, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
so wild.
Yeah, but it's like.
And it's like it has to be on a tripod. That's what
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
really aren't
yeah.
telling you right there.
Yeah.
How dare you be trying to use
yeah.
that with your hand? You will shake.
Bro.
You'll be like, I didn't even notice my hands moved this much.
Yeah, legit.
That's so
legit.
zoomed in, man.
Bro, even with
You
that
need a
stability, there's
stabilizer
no
real quick.
way. No way you could be that stable. If you're
Yeah.
shooting
could-
120.
You could get
Bruh.
a stabilizer probably.
Yeah, no,
A lot of
you
the
need a
other
tripod
stuff- Yeah.
or like a gimbal or
A
something.
lot of the other stuff they said about the like photography seemed to be like software based, so that makes me think that like the 14 Pros are going to be able to get pretty much everything except
Mhm.
for that like top level because that 120
Yeah.
is only on the Max phone. It's
Yeah.
not on the regular Pro,
Yeah, that
So,
lens
like-
is
Yeah.
exactly the lens is only on the max.
Yeah.
which is why I'm
Yeah.
like I think that like all the software stuff that they were talking about for the camera will still be coming over to the phones we
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
like I can't see them holding that back
Yeah.
Like,
Facts.
Yeah,
because
dude.
a lot of
I
this,
don't
a lot of their talking was talking about like
Software
how
stuff.
how the like software was enhancing what the camera was
Mhm.
doing.
Mm-hmm. No,
I'll just see
especially
how much
the.
trade-in I'll get on this phone, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Facts.
go ahead, get it. What are you
Facts.
saying?
No, I was just saying like the when you take a picture and you could change the focus. I feel like
Mhm.
that's just software. That's not even.
Yeah, well, no, that's
There's
already,
nothing to
you
do
can
with
already do
camera.
that with the
Yeah, that's
cinematic
all.
Yeah.
video.
That's all
Yeah.
ML.
On your
Yeah, they're just
14.
running the ML on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that right now with your iPhone.
No, yeah,
like
yeah,
I did it when I
exactly.
was at the concert like 2 weeks ago. Shot a really cool video, and then I
Mhm.
went back and selected the focus. And I was
Right.
like, "This is insane." Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Facts. Yeah.
but
Dude,
yeah, man.
I also wanted to mention, dude, when they said like the dynamic island was coming to like the normal phone, I was like, dude, This thing is so overhyped.
So
It's like the
right.
most overhyped thing I've ever seen in my
Dude,
life.
like
Like,
honestly,
it's
I don't.
literally
I
like
love
really,
my
this little
dynamic
bubble at the
island.
top,
I
dude.
barely
I
use it.
love
It's
it.
I just use it for
cool,
like
but-
I
music,
love it.
Oh my
maybe
god,
maps
it's nice,
sometimes.
but
I-
Yeah,
it's not
it's
that
not
nice. You know what
right.
I'm saying?
Exactly, exactly. It's not like
It's not changing my life.
a.
It really isn't.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's not changing that 3
Oh, no.
seconds that it takes to like move
Open
to the
up an
other
app.
app. It
Yeah.
really isn't
I'm gonna be
changing it that much.
100. I don't want to ever go back to not having it. So I think, like, I get what you guys are saying, but at the same time, it is the coolest thing about.
I mean,
the
it is a
phone down
useful
there.
feature.
Like,
Yeah, it
so,
it
like, I use it a lot
simplifies
for
shit.
my timers. I love
Yeah.
having my timer running at the top, and then if I have
Yeah.
my music, I'm going back to my
Yeah,
music
the
or changing my
music,
music.
that shit's clutch.
Directions. It's, oh my god! Like, I started using Apple Maps a little bit more because of it, just because I love
Yeah.
how it shows directions at the top.
Mhm.
Like,
It shows
of
the
course, there's
direction.
all stuff
Yeah.
that they kind of had in the last phone that would come out of the notch. With the
Yeah.
dynamic island, it's nice. It's
Yeah.
nice.
No, I
Like,
definitely like
I
it.
get
It's
it
just
gets
not.
everybody is boring. Yeah. But like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but it's
I love
still
it. I
yeah,
love
no,
it.
it's still not changing my life though. It still ain't. Still ain't. But it's
Yeah.
it's lit though. It's lit though.
Yeah.
Can't deny.
No, I
feel
do
like
like
I
it.
can't imagine.
It's cool,
No.
but
You
I-
can't
I-
imagine
I-
that, really.
The thing is, like, now I just want it to be small. That's all I want. I just want one little hole punch now. Like, but I still want it to do something. Like, Apple
Yeah.
has now set a precedent that I think my notch should have a function.
true, true,
Does
Yeah,
that make
yeah.
sense?
true.
Like,
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
like the top of my screen, this camera bump, whatever it is,
It
this
should be
like,
usable.
speaker
Yeah.
grill.
No,
Like,
that makes sense.
there should be something usable here. Like, I don't know. I think that made it so dope to me, and I don't know. I use it hella.
Mhm.
Dude, I
Like,
think-
oh, and then a little album cover in the corner. Y'all don't
Yeah,
fuck with
no,
that?
it's
Yeah.
clean. It's definitely clean.
Still like looking at it. I don't.
Mhm.
You think
Mhm.
they'll keep the island for the 16, or you think they'll do the under the screen one?
I don't know. I feel
depends
like
if
You
well,
think
it's-
they'll make the leap?
yeah, I was about
or
to say
not.
it's
Yeah.
way too far out. Way too far
Yeah.
out.
You think
Like,
that's still far out? Because some phones already have it
We'll
out.
just
Yeah,
Like
the
some
nothing.
phone, like
that's the
well, no,
thing.
I'm saying like it's too far out to know anything. Like for Apple, they just
Yeah.
dropped a
Mhm.
oh, I thought you were
cares
saying like
about a leak right
it's
now.
far out
Yeah,
from. Okay, I got what you're saying.
yeah. No, I'm saying it's like far out in the sense of like nobody, like it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
no one cares. They just saw this
Yeah.
little titanium thing. People are trying to hype up this USB-C.
Dude.
Like,
Facts.
I don't even
It's
see if it
so
was USB-C or if it
Dude,
was
the C-
Lightning.
dude. They should have done C like 5 years ago, dude. Like, what's going on with it? Like,
Yeah,
the
mean,
laptops were already
USB-C.
charging with C, dude.
iPads,
the
yeah.
laptops have been at C. Like, they've been doing
Bro.
that.
That's why
you know?
it's like the least impressive thing they announced
Mhm.
is that it's
People are saying it like it's a shortage of Lightning cables out.
Yeah.
Apple put us on this standard
Bro.
how many years ago? We haven't.
Bro.
You didn't have a chance to. Like, no, dude. It's like
Mhm.
you can get a Lightning cable from your gas station. Like,
Yeah,
it's not like
legit.
it's not like we were at a shortage of those. I get it. I get when people were mad about the 30-pin connector on a phone. That
Mhm.
shit was
Yeah.
dumb. And,
Yeah.
and then if they would have went to like micro USB, maybe it would have been dope. But they were like, no, here's a Lightning cable. Shut up. Like, I don't know. It was over with. So it's like
Yeah.
this is cooler for
Yeah.
headphones now. That's my biggest thing about it. Audio
Mhm.
through the USB-C is going to be way easier than keeping this little dongle on me. I'm glad I
Facts.
don't have to have a headphone dongle. I can just use USB-C headphones. Like I could buy,
Yeah.
I could buy a USB-C headphone kit.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that's
exactly. Exactly. You
that's
could
the
use
best
any headphone now. You could use any
Yeah.
headphone now.
That's so
Exactly.
much better. And I have a USB-C audio dongle, and like that thing is way more sturdy than the Apple ones.
Right. Facts.
Dude, speaking of that 30-pin connector, dude, that's the only one where you've like low-key stabbed yourself while like trying to plug in to your
Bro, don't
iPhone.
say that. Don't say that.
Like,
Uh,
dude, literally that thing is like spike on a side on the
legit.
side. Right? Like you're literally gonna fucking stab
It was
yourself.
like that. It was a
Legit.
razor. It was a razor
yeah,
blade
straight up.
attached to
That's
a
wild, man.
Wild as fuck.
bro. Like, and then I remember when they didn't even
never
have like
thought
the
myself.
pullaways when they actually had to clamp them in, bro. You could accidentally
Yeah,
pull the whole
yeah.
computer away trying to
Oh
get your
my God,
iPod off, bro.
For real.
Yeah, nah,
Wild.
G, like they came a long way. That's why I'm like, bro. Like, who cares if they switch to USB-C at this
Yeah.
point? It's like, yeah, thanks
Yeah.
for doing it, but like,
Yeah.
Dude,
I
thanks
got
to the
so many
EU, dude.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were forced to.
Legit.
yeah,
Mhm.
they would have kept going.
Yeah.
But the thing is, somebody was pointing this out too. Like the new iPhones with USB-C only have USB 2 or some shit, and then
Oh,
the
really?
Pro
Pros
phone
have
has USB
better.
3. The Pro phone.
Dude.
I was like, now that is the most ignorant shit they could.
Bro, that's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
Apple's-
the USB 2
Apple's
is
fucking-
exactly the same as the
They just
Bro.
proved how gangster they are.
Yeah,
dude. They're so
yeah,
gangster.
just, dude, they're like,
Price
yo,
difference on that, I'm sure, is minuscule.
yeah.
In the quantity.
Oh
of phones
yeah,
they
yeah,
produce.
for sure,
Like,
for
that
sure,
was-
Yeah,
that
for
was-
sure.
That was a.
That's just
Nah,
petty.
bro, y'all want
Yeah.
You know what that was?
Yeah.
I'm sure the investors, like the board, they had a board meeting, and in the board meeting, they decided, hey, we need to save $10 million. Let's just do that. That was
Yeah.
like,
They were literally like,
you know,
they
it was
were
like
you
that
need
kind of
to
thing.
cut some money off, and they were like, we know exactly.
Yeah.
How.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
need to save this a
Yeah,
little bit
like,
of
let's
cash. We
pull
got
some
you.
bullshit
Yeah,
on this
yeah,
phone.
facts.
It's a. I don't know. In my opinion, it seemed a very Steve Jobs ass move. Like, I feel like if you would have
Yeah,
made
that
Steve
was a
Jobs do
stingy
it,
ass.
he would have been like, and you get
Yeah.
USB 2, and it's like
That's a businessman move right there.
Mhm.
that's
Yeah,
so
facts.
ignorant because you could have put
Yup.
Thunderbolt on that phone.
It would be so easy to
Legit.
do it
It would have
too.
been,
It would've
you
been
would
so-
have the connector would have been so freaking fast, man.
Bro.
Like
Yeah.
that would have been beautiful if they would have put
No,
Thunderbolt
but
on the.
I think that's what they're trying to force people into the pro category all the time. So this is another one to do it, right? Like, so
Yeah.
people they'll be like, oh
That's
no,
what
this
they
thing
do with
doesn't even charge
iPad.
as fast, and then
Yeah.
you know that's why
Like
you
my
should use this
iPad
one.
Air doesn't
Yeah.
have Thunderbolt, but the iPad Pro version, which is
Mhm.
literally this with like the bezel just a little bit thinner, has
Yup.
Thunderbolt.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Dude, it was, this
Same
was a
iPad.
board decision, and
Yeah.
yeah, this is a business move right there. dude.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's trash, dude.
Hilarious though, man. Because when they pointed that out, I was like, damn. I didn't think about it, but like this asshole move. Like this,
Yeah,
Yeah. No, it's
like they really could have made those all across the board the exact same.
dude, it's so gangster. They're like, yeah, we did it just because we could. You know, it's
Yeah,
like
no,
there's
exactly.
no
Well, so
reason
I
to
think
fucking do it. There's
They're
no
about to
reason,
push-
but they
they're
just
about
did
to
it.
push MagSafe so hard because
Oh,
they need you to
facts.
still buy a cable from them.
Facts.
MagSafe is about to be the
Mhm.
fastest charging you've
Yup.
ever gotten on an iPhone.
Yup.
They're about to
Yup.
release like a MagSafe puck that's gonna
That's
be
what-
like super fast
Yeah.
MagSafe. Like,
Yeah.
Exactly. Why
Yeah.
didn't they do that?
They're
Dude,
going
that'd
to.
be
I
interesting.
swear they will. I
Oh
swear
yeah,
they
yeah,
will.
no,
Yes.
there's something's about to
If they
come
were
out.
the
You- you
first phone to
charging
do
box and shit,
MagSafe
it's gonna
charging
go.
on the phone, that would be lit. Because
Mhm.
I know there's attachments that people are selling on Amazon that you can MagSafe it, but it's weird. You have to you have to attach it at the phone, and then one on the charger.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
there's
but
like-
this one would be built in.
it's,
You
yeah.
know, like this would be.
Yeah. Apple's gonna kill it because that
Dude, they got to
like,
do that.
I
They
was
got
about
to
to
do
say,
that.
I feel like
That's
the
gonna be
tech is already
lit.
in the phone. They just have
Yeah.
not like really said like they haven't
Yeah.
made anything to like
Yeah.
make it all go together.
They haven't tried.
Yeah.
Like that's what they
Mhm.
just
But
haven't
they
tried
and
it
then,
yet.
like they already did the reverse charging for AirPods
Mhm.
now.
Facts.
Through the,
That was
through the
sick.
iPhone.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, y'all
That's
are about
sick.
to make sure we still buy your cable.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Thanks.
I do want all the AirPods to eventually get.
Dude, watch them
That
sell it
wireless
separate
charger.
because since USB-C is a requirement, they're gonna sell that like MagSafe one separate. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna put it in the box.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah.
that's just
They're
gonna be a
never-
reason to spend $50 on this cable.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, I do want a few of the Apple USB-Cs. I got like 3 of them now. They are just
And
nice.
watch them
They're
watch
just
them
really
like
nice.
release it with supercharging too. That would actually be lit.
Yeah.
If they do
was
like
Oh,
MagSafe and
facts.
supercharging,
Facts.
those two together, that would be
Mhm.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That'd be beautiful.
Yeah. No, for
Yeah.
sure. Because right now, regular wireless charging is so
Dude.
slow.
Dude, this is
I was
such a
about to say,
hope
if you
though.
don't- I was about
There-
to say, you have to-
There's no
Right
way
now
Apple's
is
doing this
dope.
anytime soon.
What'd you say,
I don't
Bob?
know.
The MagSafe right now will go up to like 15 or 20 watts.
Yeah, that's why I think they'll just release like a faster for the phone. Like just like you can get this
Yeah.
puck or $10 more, you get a faster puck.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, but
It would be
dude, this
dope
is
if they
all
made
hope,
one
man.
for the iPad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know
Mhm.
exactly how that would. I could just put it on the back and like still hold the iPad and like use it.
Yeah.
Like,
Facts.
because I mean, I
Yeah.
use the case to charge a lot, like the
Yes,
Magic Keyboard
yeah,
case.
Same.
But like if they just put a little puck on the back of that, a little magnet for the
Yeah.
little puck to
Yeah,
slide
it is,
in, bro.
Yeah.
Game over.
That'd be clean. That'd be clean.
You could also make cool stands for it then. Oh,
yeah, yeah.
wireless charging, man. But yeah.
Dude, that's just lit.
Oh,
Wireless charging.
lackluster Apple event. I think that is
Yeah.
the
Dude, it was dead, dude.
destination of all
It
of
was
this.
dead.
We
Yeah,
have
that's what
talked
I'm
more
just
about
saying,
what we
like-
want from Apple.
Exactly.
Yes,
Like these are
facts.
all hopes that will
Yeah,
probably
I'll run
not
back
come
real
true.
quick.
Like we're just hoping out here.
Yeah, literally just hoping.
like, uh, should we start this next topic? Well,
Yeah, I was about to say I gotta
Fine,
leave
well.
in like 15, so I mean, like, I don't
all right,
know.
let's just start it up
Well,
and then
we could actually, yeah, we could touch on this real quick.
yeah, let's just start it up and we can call it right.
Sure.
So Mexico had like a hearing, congressional hearing, and apparently, supposedly, these were two aliens that they uncovered in Peru, in
Mummified
2007 or something.
aliens. Yeah,
Mummified aliens.
mummified aliens.
And
Over 1,000 years old.
dude, this is complete bullshit, dude. I saw
Well,
it, dude.
yeah, I was about to say. So I saw them. They look very much like movie. But this guy, the guy who has them, said that he had them checked over by numerous people. They verified that they are like not of this planet origin or something, and like they verified that they are like organic material or something. And now what he said was, I'm like letting other people in the scientific community test them. So this was pretty much an open call for people to
Yeah.
also like test them. That's why I'm not gonna immediately call bullshit. But does it smell like bullshit? Very much so.
Yeah.
It's very much like
They're also tiny.
They are.
So
They're
what
very tiny. Like, did we get aliens right all in like the puppet movie days?
I read one possible explanation is that apparently people have done this before where they use like ancient human like mummified remains and then they
Mhm.
basically take that flesh and whatever and construct the fucking alien. So that's why it looks like it's like fucking pressed together and shit because that's what they literally did. They like formed it out of like the flesh of mummified flesh.
See,
And
and
then
that's
so-
what. But like, so I assume that would come out in testing if
Yeah.
they were to let other people test it.
And so
Which
then
is why
it
I'm
like the biologics come back, but it's like it's just some ancient, fossilized shit. But
Yeah,
it's
like
not an
I'm
alien,
very interested.
Yeah.
Like, bro, they're gonna be like, nah, bro. Like from the year, like a time in history we can't even imagine. It's still a really cool historic discovery at that point, but like at the same point, it's like these look like ET.
Yeah, no, dude.
bro.
And
It looks
I
so
never
fake,
for the
man.
life of
It
me
looks
thought
so
literally like
fake.
ET.
Spielberg got aliens right. I just didn't
Yeah.
think Steven
Yeah.
Spielberg got it right. You know, I thought,
Also,
I thought it
there's
was a
no
wild-
way
He just guessed that,
that
shit.
Spielberg
about to say-
nailed it, dude. He nailed
What's
it.
it? Maybe he knows something.
He's
we
in
don't.
on it.
I mean,
yeah.
maybe
I've seen E.T. more recent than most too. Maybe they were hoping people forgot.
Dude, maybe the Roswell event, man.
They were
That
hoping that
shit had
ET
ETs, bro.
They were hoping that ET faded from people's brain by this. They were like, oh yeah, they forgot.
Yeah,
They
bro.
forgot about ET.
but we watched it last year.
Yeah,
We did,
we
we
did.
did, and an episode that'll
No,
never come out.
another
Really
thing I saw though, I think it says it in this video. The
Mhm.
guy who brought these to life, apparently he claimed that he found an alien body before, but it was just like a mummified human before.
Mm,
It's like that's
wild.
why they're saying that this is
To
probably a
have a
mummified
history
human
is
too.
insane.
Yeah,
To have
yeah,
a history is good. You gotta rap alien.
yeah. So it's like it's highly doubtful, basically.
yeah.
But-
That's mad interesting. See, these are. I'm interested to see what other people say. Like, I'm waiting for a scientist to come.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fully
Yeah.
expecting somebody to be like, "Yeah, we tested him. It's a dog." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some shit like that. Like,
It's a
I'm really
mummified
expecting
dog.
it.
Facts.
I don't think it's a dog, but
Or it's like nothing in there.
Yeah, it's
I was
just
about
like
to say,
rubber.
Dude,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Well,
3D printed.
what's
it's
the
literally just
likelihood that you
plastic.
found
not-
two that
it's
look
not
identical
rubber.
too?
they
Both of them look identical, dude.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
they released X-rays of them.
They released the X-rays that he had.
Yeah.
See,
Well,
that's the asterisk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have
Mhm.
not taken
Yeah.
new
Those are
X-rays
those
yet.
are some bullshit ass X-rays.
And
dude.
that's
Like
why I'm like,
one
this
had
is
eggs
all-
in them, dude.
Yeah,
There's
that's what
some
I'm saying. We need
fucking dinosaur looking eggs in there.
we
Like
need
they're like
independent
foot
third
long
parties,
ass
bro.
fucking.
Yep.
Bro.
I was like, we need
Wow.
an independent third party to take another
Mhm.
scan.
Yeah.
Because those
No,
scans, I was
facts.
like, oh, convincing. Weird, but convincing. And then you look it up and it's like, those are from him. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. No, dude. It's all like, and then it's like just too coincidental. It's like there's
Yeah.
no
No.
way.
Exactly.
you know?
Exactly.
There's
I
no
mean,
fucking way.
hey,
Exactly.
Let's-
It's like
maybe
it,
maybe it's not that coincidental, and maybe it's the fact that like I don't know, because this happened in Mexico, so maybe the Mexican government was okay with this. It does happen in America, and they're just like, yeah, everybody knows. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe that's the difference, or maybe that's what he's hoping for. I don't know, because but then I don't get it. That's a lot of lie. This is a lot of lie for what?
Yeah. I mean, dude,
A few guys
people
discovered
love their
aliens.
15 minutes of fame, man. People love the
lie
15
for
minutes of
way
fame.
less, but I'm just saying, like, it's like,
Yeah.
dude, like, what does lying get you here?
Like, I believe the Grush guy way more than these aliens. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm
What
gonna
if,
say about
like,
this, though.
what if he's right though? Like, what if they real? Like, how does that change?
If
How does
they're
that change your
if they're
perception?
real, then dude, then it flips everything, dude. Then the gray aliens is actually real, man. The grays were real, man. That shit's
Yeah.
crazy. If that's a real
I
thing.
feel like it might change up some shit in the world.
And all our alien portrayals are just from past human trauma.
I think they already are, Bob.
And it's
Well,
also
no,
interesting
but I
that
mean like alien trauma.
Oh, I thought you meant just like people's trauma. I was like, they are.
No, like we're remembering our ancestors' alien trauma.
Oh, it's just
yeah, I'm
stored in the
also
back of our
wondering like
brains.
why
Yeah,
the
it gets
aliens are
passed
so
down.
small. Like where do they live that they're that small? That's also interesting.
Well, I mean, like, it could be also one of those
Venus.
things.
Like gravity.
Why do they have to be larger? Like, I mean, like, what if like we look large to something else is probably like large in comparison to us type thing, where it's like maybe they're
Yeah.
just one type of alien. Like, it's also an option.
Yeah, no, I'm like, do they live on a different planet? You know what I'm saying? Like
They're
maybe they live
also,
on like
They're definitely not living here. I
like a
don't think
bigger
they're
planet or
living
something.
I don't think
You know?
little ETs going around, bro. Ain't no
Yeah.
way. Ain't no
Yeah,
way.
they don't live
nobody's-
here. They didn't originate from here if they did, but yeah, dude, maybe
they're
they're from
also
another dimension.
they're very tiny, which
Mhm.
leads me to believe that, like, this is 1,000 years ago. Right? Is this some extinct species of squirrel? Like, what are we looking
True.
at exactly?
Squirrel.
You know?
It does not look like a squirrel.
Squirrels never do.
Like,
I mean, I'm with you on extinct animal, but it could be an extinct unclassified animal. I don't know
Yeah,
if it's
like
Nah,
caveman
it's
type shit.
Not even getting squirrel
unextinct
energy.
mini monkey. Unextinct mini monkey.
I'll give you
Maybe.
mini monkey
Yeah,
way before
maybe.
squirrel, way before
even
Yeah.
giant
even
squirrel.
monk
Maybe
like
they
this
did some
skin texture is
modifications to
totally
the
different.
squirrel,
Though.
you know?
Like the skin texture is totally different.
Yeah.
I mean, did they
Have
see
you
the
ever
skin?
seen
I
a
thought it was
shaved
like
squirrel that's
still
been dead for
mummified, so-
1,000 years? That's pretty.
Yeah,
I was about to
that
say,
thing
if it's
has a
been
tail.
thousands of years, there's no way that like any of it's preserved enough
Yeah,
to
also
know what
its
it looks
skin-
like.
yeah,
Like,
its skin
we
wouldn't
think
be there.
dinosaurs, we don't know what
Mhm.
they looked like. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
facts.
No, but
Well, we
wherever there
know
was
it's
hair,
blue.
the hair would still be there though, even if it's mummified.
Oh,
But
You know
no,
what I'm
but
saying?
skin wouldn't be there though. If it was
No,
a
the hair
1,000
would
years.
be there.
Yeah.
no, there would be gone.
Yeah.
It would be dust.
No, I've seen tons of mummies with hair.
Nah,
I
hair.
thought the hair
But
didn't
like,
stay.
because like dinosaurs don't have
They'll
What
feathers
be
or
if
like
they
anything.
shaved them
grains of
before they
hair.
mummified them?
That's weird. I mean, like,
No, it depends on how they got mummified, right? So like if they were purposely mummified, yeah, they might not have hair, but the ones that weren't purposely, they still got hair.
how do you
I've
get
seen.
accidentally mummified?
Yeah, you like fall into a tar pit, you fucking get frozen in ice, some shit.
God damn.
There's been shit that's happened, dude.
God damn.
They found they found some dude in ice one time, like a fucking Neanderthal or some shit.
Yeah, I heard about that guy.
Yeah,
Steve
This summer,
Rogers.
wasn't this in no, not that part. That's hilarious. Did they talk about that in Day After Tomorrow? To make a different movie reference. Oh my god, yeah, man. But I think verdict is these aliens probably are.
yeah, they're bullshit, dude.
I'm calling it as a 60-40 in the favor of lie, because if you're willing to say other people can test them, I'll give that 40%. More like 20.
Yeah, no, but I
Yeah.
mean,
What if
but
what
we
if
should definitely
it's
call his
not
bluff. You know what I'm saying?
aliens,
Yeah.
but there were like little other smart things on Earth, and the Aztecs just wiped them out.
Why did
They
we do
were
the
like-
Aztec?
Well, just from where it was
No, I mean,
discovered and thousands of years ago, like
Yeah, you
No,
gotta
but
put it
again,
down.
if they were smart enough, they would be able to escape, right? They would be smarter than us, right? Like they'd figure out a
Well,
way.
what- smarter
What if
than
they
us
aren't?
they were evolving alongside of
Yeah,
us.
sometimes
Yeah.
and
it's
we
smart and
discovered them
sometimes
and
it's
wiped them
accident.
out. Well, sometimes, like, they might have been a little smarter, but maybe they just all got stepped on. You don't know. we're a
right, we
lot
don't.
bigger.
You're right.
Yeah, I mean,
We might have had sheer numbers and size.
yeah, we're just a bigger
Yeah.
creature.
these things came from Peru too. Like the strange part is like, how is the Mexican government randomly in Peru, or did this guy just find him in Peru and then
I
gave
was
it to the
about to
Mexican
say,
government?
like
I
I like
didn't
to know the
get how.
story.
I didn't even get how the Mexican
Yeah.
government.
I'd like
got
to
these.
know the like, hey, wait, how'd you get these though? Just
Exactly.
run me through.
Exactly.
I would be interested to know that, but I don't think he's.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think there were
We'll look.
political reasons for that.
Oh, I
don't know
bet.
about all that.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
not gonna-
I
all
bet.
this, all this alien and UFO shit is sus, dude. All of it's sus.
Yeah,
dude.
I think
I
all
feel
of
like
it
the
coming
fact that
out.
they're bringing it up makes
Yeah.
us question it even more. Now it feels like aliens are fake because the
Mhm.
government's like confirming they're real, and it's like, yo, what
I
are
don't know
you
if it,
talking about,
I don't
dude?
know if this at all changes my personal stance on they probably real. It's too much space. Like,
Yeah.
do I think that this dude had him in his basement and was just sitting on? No, no,
Yeah.
no.
No.
But
Exactly.
this doesn't change my no. I
Mhm.
think aliens still.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
no,
also, I
then-
feel like I
Kicking
watch a lot of
around.
movies, so sometimes I don't know if I'm skewed. Like I can be
Yeah,
a
I don't know.
terrible. Like I got bias everywhere.
It,
dude.
Bro,
Mhm.
the thing is like,
it raises the question too, like maybe there just isn't a way for aliens to travel here or us to travel to aliens. Like,
Or maybe they
Like-
just know they'd get shot by crazy people.
I-
when they came
I like
here,
the
so they just,
idea-
like, avoid that.
I like the idea that like the universe just took this long to create life, and so all the life will emerge all at once. Like it's kind of like it's emerged everywhere all at once. So that's why no one's talked to each other yet. You know what I'm saying?
that
So
too.
then
Yeah,
there might
we're
be
all
just a
Yeah.
bunch
so
of
young.
other planets like humans, but it's like they
Mhm.
just haven't advanced enough. You know, it's
Yeah.
like there hasn't been enough time in the universe. You know? It might be
We
that
haven't
something like
advanced
that.
enough. We haven't gone somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
Like,
like
we
they
still-
all
we
might be
still
like us.
local,
You know what I'm
like-
saying?
Like, what
Like,
if the
they're
solar
all
system
just
is
like-
just the block? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if the solar system is the block essentially?
Mhm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's just on a different, and it's like we haven't even advanced enough to go past the
Mhm.
block. So they
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, no, it's like our scale of distance is like so we can't get anywhere, dude. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like they might just be a little bit further away. That's it, man.
they
We
could
might
also be
literally
like
just be right
further
there.
ahead of us once again, and
Yeah.
because I mean, time is like relative, and we like made it up. So like, time is like the way it moves is weird. Like we're saying that
Yeah.
like maybe everything in the universe could have happened at the same time. That's still
Mhm.
like give or take a couple billion years in either direction.
Yeah. No,
Like-
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Facts.
Like that's not just like a oh yeah, like 5 years later the other aliens started coming around. It could be like no, like it's been like 6 billion. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it
Facts.
could also be like maybe there were aliens, but they already like died out. You know what I'm saying?
what if
And
we're
then
just
it's
a
like
result of
yeah, and it's like we're just like we're here, but they other aliens already died out. So now we gotta wait for some other aliens to pop up. You know. But then we might die out, and then
I
Yeah,
would believe a theory so
if
quick
they
if they
could
were just
even
like
pop up.
if they were like yo
That's the
we
whole
all
question,
used to
dude.
be
Can they even-
alien.
can you even get beyond the threshold of like empty planet to life? Like, how do you even fucking break that threshold, dude? That's the whole fucking question, dude.
Well, I mean more like it's so like impossible to get somewhere else in the universe. Like
Yeah.
if you wanted to go to Alpha Centauri, you
Yeah.
have to build an engine
Four
that
point.
can
What is
go
that? 4.25
close to
light
the
million light
oh,
years or
it's
something.
more. No, not million, not million. I think it's like 10 light years or something.
Semantics.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like 70.
Just
70.
shit like that.
Yeah. Some crazy shit.
All
Yeah.
of those numbers are unreachable.
Yeah.
So, but your issue then is okay. So you start going like 2% the speed of light. Now,
4.36 light years. There we go.
No, we are not about to break into math of light years right now, but like I
Okay.
feel you. But like, what's the point of
I feel
this?
like
one in
light
the
years
sense
to
of, like,
miles.
I'm talking about the math
I
of
was
light years
getting
right now.
there. I was
Yeah,
getting
let's get there. Let's
It's
get
far.
there, bro.
It's years
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
speed of light. That's all we need to know. So, speed of light is fast, right? So you're going like 2% the speed of
No, I
light,
thought it was slow.
and your spaceship gets hit by a
Oh,
piece
a
of
little
dust
rock.
as you're
Yeah.
flying through space, right?
Yeah. No,
That
you're
all of a
fucked.
sudden that piece of dust has like as much power as like hundreds of tons of TNT.
No, but that's why I think
so you
how
can't
how
go
we'll
that
move.
fast
But see,
anyway.
once again, these are all things that we have not figured out a problem for. That doesn't mean that no one else
No, but
Well, no, I'm
might
not
be.
saying no one
Like,
else
all of
did,
it is just
but
like
it's
yeah, we can't
there's a
fucking do it. I
chance
mean,
it's
like I think
just
that's the
not
situation
something
of
that's
this.
feasible.
No, but this is what we were talking about, right? Like either you create a wormhole or you do some kind of space manipulation, right? So you're not moving fast, but you're moving the space around you, right?
Yeah.
Type of shit.
Teleporting somewhere.
That way you can move fast, but you're not actually going fast.
Yeah.
Type of shit.
Facts.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
dude,
dude,
no,
that's some
that shit's
bullshit that
wild.
we need gravitrons or whatever gravity particles to
Yeah.
fucking control.
It's not gonna happen in our lifetime.
Yeah.
We're all gonna die before-
Gravity
Yeah.
particles.
before people are
Gravitrons, that's what it is.
colonizing.
Gravitrons. That's the particle.
They're
Electrons.
a suspected particle.
In string theory predicts it, dude. So if
Well,
if
no,
string
yeah,
theory's
that's why
got
I
it,
said suspected because it's not proven.
Yeah.
yeah,
No
yeah.
one has found
They
one.
gotta find it though, dude. We could like just start floating and shit if we could control gravitrons. That shit's gonna
Yeah.
be crazy. Like we could literally fly.
We make flying saucers. We
Space.
can make speeders like Star Wars.
That would
Bro,
be
that'd
so
be
like that'd be
fire.
sick as
That'd be
fuck,
so
dude.
sick,
Like
man.
imagine like you could just put on this
Oof.
suit and you could just fly in any direction.
Bro.
Imagine that would be
Like an
so
actual
dangerous, but
hoverboard?
so fun.
Yeah.
It'd be so fucking dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Actual
all of this
hoverboard.
just sounds like people
Yeah.
killing themselves.
You gotta go real slow, but
Immediately.
it'd be fun.
It'll be so much
This is
fun,
all
man.
people killing themselves. This is not getting commercial in our lifetimes. There's no way. There's no
Bro.
all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, get you a hoverboard. You gotta see kids with fucked up noses. No, it's like
Bro.
Dude,
the
you go
medical
like
science would have to advance so much before you let a child use that technology.
Dude.
it would need to be like that shit in fucking what is it called? Like
It's
in
gonna skateboard.
Dragon Ball or something. You can like just jump into this tank and it just heals you. You know what I'm saying? Like have you seen that shit before?
Hyperbolic
No.
chamber?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hyperbolic chamber. There you go.
Oh,
Like some shit
oh,
like that.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like you
yeah.
just jump into this tank
Yeah.
and it's just filled with some
Just-
liquid
you
or
could
some
just
shit, and then
Have something that can
Start
completely
healing.
fix any ailment
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
the world. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you need some
superoids.
shit like that. You know? Like full
Superoids.
body healing. type of
Yeah.
thing.
Something
Yeah.
that can
You
just
can't-
recharge
dude, there's
you
nothing
you're
that's
a
like
video game
yeah.
player. Yeah.
You need to jump into some shit that's gonna heal
Yeah.
you. You know, like there's no
Mhm.
like
You need to
medicine.
be living
It's
in a
like,
video game. Like, that's literally what you're saying. Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
you need to be
exactly.
in an anime world. Like,
Just sleep your pain away.
real shit.
Yeah.
Like, you rest and your health
Like,
is back.
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man. Look, let's wrap this one up.
All right, we can wrap this shit.
5 minutes ago. But hey, man, look, make sure you all are checking out stuff we are dropping, man. We got so much cool
Yo.
content coming. Land podcast better than cable. This awesome show you're watching. Miseducation music coming your way. Make sure you stay tuned for all of that. What you guys got coming sooner this week?
Daily shorts as usual. Neverland episode this week. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's
Facts.
what you got.
Facts. Just got the shorts. And hopefully can get a YouTube video out this weekend. Not sure though. We'll see. We'll see.
Hey, I got that sample breakdown tomorrow, so make sure to tune in. TikTok, YouTube,
Thanks. I'll
Instagram.
check that out. I'm gonna check
all
that
of
out.
them, man. I'm
Hell
working
yeah.
on something. Give me a play. I'll put it on Facebook.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
Facts.
that's all I'm gonna be dropping right now. Then I got stuff on the way. In the chamber for y'all. So make sure you tune in to all the cool stuff we got. We got a quote to end this out. Anybody got a quote? Anybody got a quick one? Some random shit.
I always have quotes.
Oh, I did, but I
Well,
forgot it.
Or is-
Pop, yeah.
Somebody look up a good quote. Somebody get a good quote.
Someone get something.
You
Well-
guys cheat. You can't look them up.
Okay, Bob, give us your quote.
Yeah.
Go,
give us
Bob.
your call.
Give us your quote. You ready on the button, Ananya? Give
Yeah.
us your quote because it's
You
ready right
You
now.
ready?
We are all ready. Are you?
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
We're
Why
ready.
do you want to listen to the stereo while the TV's turned on? Because I like to party.